Food Inspiration is on location in San Francisco, California. We're at the Fatted Calf Charcuterie, a great retail concept and a butcher. Tonight we're at the Butcher's Happy Hour and going to see a great concept and meet a great manager and partner in the business. Her name is Bailey.
The Fatted Calf started in 2004 as a small company by Taylor Bedecker and Sequoia Miller.
Who is the typical customer that's coming in here to buy their meat?
People that are really conscious about where their meat comes from. People that are really conscious about maybe not supporting a large industrial food system. Avid home cooks. A lot of people come here because they know that we have ingredients that you can't really find at a supermarket. Butcher's Happy Hour kind of came about. We wanted to educate the public about what we do and ask questions about where the pig comes from, where does a certain cut come from. I've had people who have never seen a whole pig come in here before and like, wow, that's where bacon comes from, or where does a ham come from, or they'll just ask all kinds of questions. So this is an opportunity for us to really just educate the public and tell them, we're doing what's going on. So this is the meat case here. Most of the products that you see in the case were either butchered by us or they were processed by us. We get in whole lamb, whole pork, pieces of beef, and it's all processed basically on a daily basis. We make really, really small batches of sausage, 10, 20, 15-pound batches. The idea is to use the freshest ingredients, the freshest meat.
So tell me about the seasonality of your business.
The thing with seasonality is our menu changes with the season, so we get a lot of our produce from really small farms, and they tell us what's coming up. So we'll change our menu based on the availability of the season. So let's say chard is coming in, so now we have a roast actually this week that we stuffed with chard and garlic. You'll also see a little bit of a seasonality with the meat. Certain times of year we'll have milk-fed lamb, we'll have milk-fed goat. Sometimes a year we won't have chickens because it's too cold. The chickens aren't available. We actually went out to the ranch just yesterday and were able to pick out next week's lamb. We felt them, got to feel the sirloins and pick them while they were still alive, which was quite an experience.
Tell us how you market the events like this, like the happy hour, and build that loyal customer base.
The customer base, I think from the get-go, was mostly word of mouth. We don't have, our marketing budget is $0. We don't have very much of it. We don't spend any money on marketing. We have used the Facebook to post events, but mostly we've grown from word of mouth, from just selling making a really high quality product, having excellent customer service, and people telling their friends and family, and we have really strong customer loyal base.
So the sampling, my favorite part.
Yeah. Have a piece of charcuterie, and then I would take a little sip of the wine over there.
So what a great pairing here with my chorizo and my bottle of wine. So thank you. Bite of chorizo, sip of Cabernet. Excellent combination. Wow.